So Secret of the Midnight
How-
doesn't release till 6.
Alex, how good is a 9060? I know it's comparable to a 5060, but I don't know what like a 9060.
I think it's slightly worse than what I have.
Sure. I was so ready to not pick up enough speed and just donk on his nose. Mario! Dino Laboratory.
Yeah, so with that bundle and that GPU specifically, that $800 one, and then with all the supporting stuff, it'd probably be close after tax would be around 2,000.
It'd be around what?
2,000.
Rough.
We also gotta remember this computer's gonna last you years.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush to buy one. I have a good computer.
Ouch. Hello.
I'm just looking for the sake of it. It looks like the 50. It looks like the.
Yeah, I'll sign that in a second. Yeah, enough to discuss plans on. I just killed someone on that dinosaur. Yeah, I'll be here enough to discuss pizza plans.
Alex, so you know these terms better. So I'm seeing someone asking the same question: 3070 versus a 9060.
Okay. I'm sure.
And the person says, it's superior in almost every way because the 3070 is limited with only 8 gigabytes compared to the 16. It's 5% faster.
8 gigabytes is like the bare minimum nowadays.
It says it's 5% faster, 27%, and uses 27% less power and double the VRAM.
I can't really think of an example.
Because the 96 is only $400. But I feel like if I get a graphics card, I'd get one that's better, a lot better than mine. And then because what do you have in yours again?
7900 XT or 7800 XT. I don't know.
What do they have for the 700s?
Guys, my grandma on my dad's side just sent a SpongeBob gif. She's my favorite parent now.
The 7800 XT is $500. What is that performance-wise? Is that better than the 3070 by a large margin?
The fucking truck.
No, it's around the same.
Nope. It's around the same. So 90 series would pretty much be what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
you're gonna want to go with like a 9070 or 97 XT.
I mean, the thing is that I have plenty of money in my checking that I could just pull out right away. But a car is also like my #1 priority right now. So I don't know if I would want to take the computer now. But you can definitely put me on as like an eBay bidder. Unless someone
I know
comes
several
by and
people.
wants to buy
I know
mine.
several people that would want to buy the computer off of me. You would be the last. I would not be holding it for you.
But also,
Oh,
he's
the
not
truck.
selling it anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm also not selling it anytime soon. This is just me entertaining myself by checking out what's new in the PC world.
Alright. Oh, that's good to know. Do you have, like, buyers outside your door every day? Like, homeless and...
No, a few of my
cash?
friends have dog shit computers and would like a desktop.
Bruh.
If I was gonna get a computer, I'd probably wait until
Hey,
next month when I'm getting paid.
Super Stampede. I'm doing good. How about you? Guys, no chatter.
Toy, mute your mic when you're talking in chat.
I should probably like make a hotkey to do that. Could someone guide me through that process? Just making like a hotkey to mute mic on Discord. If that's possible.
I'm in the middle of a night rain run, so it's not hard. You literally just go to key bindings in Discord. It's in your Discord settings. Just go to Discord settings.
This remix of Sweet Sweet Canyon.
Pain, it's so sad that you don't play the night rain.
My friend offered me $250 and a blowjob.
That must be one immaculate
Play
blowjob.
Night Rain?
He says you should give it to me for free. I'm like, okay, Jesse.
He doesn't even know who Jesse is.
He does. Because you messaged me while I was in class with him because he's my lab partner. So he heard me bitching.
Oh, because you were telling him about what was going on.
Yeah.
That's this one.
And then he started laughing when Jesse messaged you after.
Hey man.
Yes, he did.
No, maybe just holding M would be better. Just typed in a bunch of M's into the message bar.
Honestly, my computer probably cost more because I don't think we bundled. We just kind of walked it. I just kind of walked in and bought the shit that you told me to buy.
They didn't really have bundles.
Oh, did they not? I suppose. When did I get this computer? 2020?
You were still working at Burger King.
True, I was because I dropped you off at work that morning because you
guys hear that?
slept over the night before.
Yeah, you dropped me off at work, and then you went to go get the parts.
I'm holding M right now, and I'm hoping that none of you can hear me. Did any of you guys hear that?
No.
Okay, good. I was just making sure that... Ooh, Gusty Garden! I was just making sure
Man,
that...
I hate bench nights.
like holding M would work even when I'm in the Rocky Wrench, even when I'm on a different display.
That's the point of the keybind story.
Well, good.
Though I would have more extra money to do this if Jesse would pay me back the money he owed me.
Oh yeah, Jesse's in debt for you too.
He's in debt by $200.
Wow. They actually paid me back fairly quickly. I don't really.
That's
even
because
know if I've been
that's because your debt wasn't a lot. That's because your debt wasn't exactly a lot.
Yeah, 72 isn't that much.
I'm more pissed that I gave him my with the promise that he'd pay me back later. I'm more pissed that he just gave it to his sister after that. Like how he's gonna sell the computer from extra money that Alex gave him.
I didn't even charge him for the computer.
I know.
Like, yeah, it's not a great computer, but it still plays pretty much everything he
Yeah,
wants
allow him to play games
Better
while
than
off at
his
college.
PS4.
Yeah.
Ostrich. Oh, can't trick off that rock.
What's the difference between an XT and a regular?
XT is extra powered.
That's what it stands for.
Is an XT worth the extra $200 on it?
Fuck out of here, Bugsy.
Go to the comparison site and look at the difference. Like, in performance.
Wildlife really does not like me.
Alright,
This is why
baseline CPU, let's go with the 5600.
Oh, I just got one shot at level 5.
Oh yeah, level 5. I mean, you still got your training wheels on at that point.
Alright, so,
I'm almost playing Iron Eye, so I have, like, negative health.
AMD...
Let's get a bunch of speed this way.
9070 compared to.
I don't know, it just died. Is that Wario's golden line?
Alex, what SSD should I type in for the comparison?
You don't need an SSD. You can just compare the.
Okay, I'll just compare. It's asking me to build again. Okay, anyways. The 9070s, I don't know what the fuck does benchmark mean? Benchmark.
Benchmark
Okay.
is like how good it is.
Okay, so the 9070, its poorest bench is 84%, while its great is 93.
I failed.
While the XT is 99%, with the lowest at 90. Its average score for everything is plus 9%. Extra 20 FPS for
I wasted so
lighting.
much time fighting this thing.
It gives an actually solid boost in FPS. Overclocked is a plus 6% comparison.
Don't worry about overclock stats. You're not gonna overclock anything.
Yeah, I figured. But it honestly looks like the 9070 is worth a shit ton. Is just worth it. 9070 XT, yeah, is more worth it.
Like I
The
mean,
benchmark is
you're probably gonna,
is
you're gonna be
rated-
paying a little bit more for price to performance most likely, but you're getting a decent amount of more performance.
Yeah, no, its benchmark is plus 8% power alone. Plus speed, I should say. But like, if I compare my 3070 to it, yeah, I'd be seeing a 56% speed increase with a 95% performance increase.
That seems pretty worth it.
Yeah, I mean, it's also double the price. Does it matter how much fans I'm looking at?
It depends on the case. Like I said, it's gonna be around $2,000 after tax.
I figured. That 9070 XT is worth about $900 alone, which is rough.
Damn, a lot of these challenges require us to commit very obvious animal abuse.
I guess I could trade in.
Oh, that is a good
You
idea.
also gotta remember, if you're selling your old computer, you're gonna get some of the money back.
True, like I was looking at that, Alex. I don't know what half the woods in that name mean.
Yes.
I mean, I'm in the middle
When
of
I
that.
did, I know. I was just thinking with that fight.
Well, hey, have you played Night Rain much?
Yeah,
You don't really stop.
true.
You start the run and you don't stop until you finish the run or you die.
The frog is always coming. No, Nabbit. Why can't you just pause the game, Alex?
Okay, so I got the
Trying to give you a little
GPU.
money.
I got the GPU picked out. What else would I need? The case and the memory and the storage, right?
Case and storage and power supply.
Oh yeah, because the RAM already exists. Would I be looking at internal SSD or X?
Internal.
Or would I go with the hard drive? I don't know what's good for storage.
You want M.2.
Just make a really big computer case, then you'll have a lot of space to store things.
That's not how it works, Tori.
Okay, it's making me pick like what type of drives: solid state drives, hard disk drive. Guessing it's a solid.
State.
Internal, I'm guessing. M.2, you said?
Yeah. Those are the ones that look like
Yeah, M.2 2280 or 2230?
Hold on.
I don't know.
I have.
Stream's going pretty well. Thanks for checking in.
That would be an SSD,
I'm
right?
in with my fellas right now, just
Yes.
for some company, you know, and to provide the occasional very unhelpful comment on their troubles. One of them is looking through, entertaining themselves through a possible new PC. So I'm just here in the meantime, just saying shit, playing Mario Kart. Yeah, I see your chats. Can you hear me? Hope you can hear me. I do plenty of games. Dead by Daylight a lot. I'm going to stream the new FNAF game when it comes out tonight. I'm very excited about that. Hence the title and the thumbnail of the stream. But yeah, just playing some Mario Kart open world. It's pretty cool. Alex, have you fooled around a lot in the free roam of Mario Kart yet?
Not really.
It's honestly really pleasant. Just fuck around and see what secrets there are. I was scared it would be like very empty, but you know what? This unironically might be one of the better open world games. Mario Kart.
Okay, so I'd be looking at a 2280. That seems like the consistent thing because there's
I stream
93
really
in stock,
whenever.
so I
I
assume
don't really
there's
have a schedule.
used a lot. Do you think I'd be looking for... Too care about it.
In terms of like what I want to do, I would like to make a schedule, but as for right now, it's just kind of a hobby, and I want to be careful with that, tread the waters lightly. As there's someone in chat who is just like unceremoniously complimenting me, and this has happened so many times with bots. Like, I don't want to say this person is a bot. They're kind of behaving like a bot. Tell me your favorite Mario character right now, person in chat. Guys, they're not responding with their favorite Mario character. This is bad news. Do bots like actually increase your follower number? Well, I guess that's stupid to ask. Because people get bots just to do that. Am I still muted?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I'll take it that I'm not muted then.
Am I still muted? Yes.
Understandable. Have a great day. You know, sometimes I'll just find myself doing the course normally in free roam, just because like the openness of it, it's not as tight as like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe course design, which is something we lost, but in return we got a lot more room for chaos.
It's HDD, Alex.
What?
Oh, I'm looking at the PC comparison and it says add HDD. Fuck is an HDD?
A hard drive.
Guys, they responded with their favorite Mario
That's the one that has
character.
the disc in it.
Thank you.
No.
What costume is your favorite? I like the
Alex,
kimono
do I
one.
have any discs to put
I
in
only
this
have the
HDD?
gondolier outfit for him.
Ah, should I get an HDD for the memes?
No, it's a storage drive.
Please excuse my cynical bot use.
Like it has its own
It's
disc.
just This world.
I know,
has
it's the big
molded
fucking
me
thing,
into
right?
An old man on a rocking
Yeah.
chair. On
At
a
least
porch.
comparative to the stick.
Sorry,
Do you need?
super slow.
Trust anyone in court.
I was gonna say, do you need
Or
one?
in chat, not in court.
All you
My
all you
favorite
need
game.
is a M.2 NVIDIA.
My favorite game
Is
ever
M.2
the
just
original Dark
faster?
Souls. I played a lot of remastered
Yeah.
on the Switch, but I mean, I played plenty of Dead by Daylight, so like maybe right now in life, Dead by Daylight might be my favorite video game. But you know, but it also took them a while to say their favorite Mario character, and they like didn't say anything about me accusing them of being a bot. So I don't know. Kill! Aw, shit. Guys, what does FC25 stand for? Like, is it like a video game or? We're not playing Baby Mario.
Okay.
We got official
What the
confirmation
fuck?
they're not a bot.
Okay, so something's incompatible here. What the fuck do you?
Oh, no. I don't play sports games. Unless Mario's in it. I've yet to play Mario Strikers. Not even the new one on Nintendo Switch, but I heard that one's pretty bad, so I skipped out on that one personally. Dolphin! We're playing Dolphin. On the Dolphin Dasher. I had a feeling. Sand Castle. Gotta lock in, chat. Lock in, lock in. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a custom banner just because I think it's funnier to have random PNGs.
Okay, I'm running into issues.
Running into fish shoes here in the ocean. Fish fucking everywhere.
No, it's like saying that in this bundle, Alex, that the motherboard is incompatible with the CPU. Which... how?
How many times do I need to do this? One's just driving in the off-road like a bunch of idiots. I should have tried to banana. Man, please don't make me do this again. Don't throw that! Yay! I say yes. If I say yes, then, man, hey, I still have my doubts. I'm just a cynical person like that. If I say yes, will you stop waffling in chat? By the way, this is the first time that I'm like in a VC. Well, I think I might just leave it, you know, because it's a lot easier to play the game and talk to people in chat rather than be in a VC, talk to my fellas, and then need to hold down a key to talk to chat. But, sure. Let me check something in my OBS. Where's my chat? Chat's just gone. Hold on. I do this. There are so many M's in the message bubble. I realized that I actually never had chat up on my screen for people to see. That sucks. World 5 Jungle Juice. Yeah, when did they change this? Strange. Alright. What? Actually realize I have to do a lot for my stream. Might be back, might not be, but I'm a dip for the time being. So yeah. That was just to my chat homies. Hold on. Move out to the crazy OST of this game, and I'll be back. Trying to get chat to show up on screen. I don't know why it didn't already do that. I guess at some point I might have deleted it. Still here. I mean, yeah. This fella's really excited to show me their art, which, you know, is a little bit of suspicious bot behavior, but I'm an optimist. I'm also a realist. Banger quote by my boy, Silver the Hedge. Yeah, how's it going, Molly Austin? Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if this is your first time or not. It doesn't tell me in the chat box that I have on my drawing pad. If this is your first chat or not, but I'm glad you're able to stop by. Just kind of passing some time, doing some Mario Kart free roam while it takes years, seemingly, for Secret of the Mimic to release. I figured. Before you were able to go to the Streamlabs website and just type in like a little thingamadoodle, and then you were able to just insert it with a browser source on OBS. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. You know, Secret of the Mimic, new Five Nights at Freddy's game is releasing later today. Oh my god. Guys, it's too much art. You can't be berating me with this art. Listen, I'm no artiste. I don't really understand art, so like, I'm really dumb and you shouldn't show me any of your art. Yeah, you know what? You're so right. Let me just stop. I mean, they said this Lisa fella said they weren't a bot, and I'm very naive, so I believe them. Let me just. Oh yeah, that is definitely a bot profile picture. Oh. Is this Jackson fella? Oh yeah, I think that was like the only real person. Boop. Hopefully I didn't ban an actual real person. Alright, I'm gonna try for like a few more seconds to get a chat box up on my stream so you don't have to keep looking at the same JPEG of a dolphin. Well, truth be told, I've been trying to conquer some mental demons recently. There's a bit of a fucked up thing going on in my head where it's replacing me with this guy who's like, who I met in my life, and he was like really annoying, like the antithesis of what I want to be. But I mean, as it turns out, your mind just has a way of obsessing itself with things that you don't like rather than things that you do like. So it's like thinking of me being replaced by this guy in other situations, and it's like really fucked up. But you know what? The key is to just not engage with those thoughts. So I'm trying that out. And it took a lot for me, like mentally, to say, okay, I'm gonna put myself out there in the world with people. But you know, it's just all about following through on your words. Here we go. Streamlabs chat box. Okay, but this isn't what I'm looking for, though. Well, the weekend does give me more time to play the new FNAF game, so yeah, that's pretty exciting. I don't have to download Streamlabs, do I? I'll just go to Streamlabs, log in with Twitch. There we go. God damn. I love this remix. I mean, I would love for it to be transparent, but I mean, I guess that's cool too. Alright, can I make the background transparent? Well, it doesn't seem like that's a feature. Oh, I guess I'll just add it here. OBS. Chat, I guess. So hopefully chat should be coming through there on the top left corner of the screen. Maybe I would have to relaunch the stream. If there's no chat, whatever. Fuck it, we ball. Go. And fuck the surfboard. Like a surfer shy guy comes along. Dude, what the fuck? Toad's not cool, bro. It's on your big, stupid, dumb head. Football field sized nose. Fucking freak, get that checked out. There is a way to trip. Oh. I could just try that again with the food. Oh, dude, the rip here is so cool. Round. Yeah, it's a coin. That's Koopa Troopa Beach. Oh, you know what we could do? We could grind for Fishbone and Conqueror and Rocky Wrench. So I wouldn't mind playing a lot of Rocky Wrench. Yo. Yes, in fact I am. That was kind of, I mean, you know, I don't want to be rude, but that just seemed like bot linguistics. Oh no, bro! That was not dolphin linguistics, but that was certainly dolphin behavior. Lean. We're retrying that immediately. No! Maybe I could just save the streaming for when I become really popular and break out in the animation scene. Listen, man, I'm not here to make enemies. That was, you gotta understand, just as someone who constantly gets bots in his chat, saying having fun by playing this game isn't really an amazing sign. Big ass balloon! That just fucked me up. Hey, who let that hot air balloon there? But yeah, the free roam, loving the free roam in this game. Oh, this is Fossil Falls. I was wondering. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I was wondering, what possibly could this theme be? Awesome. Great. Great. Can I restart now? I'm a disappointment to anyone who has ever seen me. Boink. Baba Boinky. Yep. There we go. Over the rail. And trick right here. No! No! Oh. Oh. No, not even close. Honestly, I really don't want to. I have no interest in becoming a full-time streamer, nor do I really want to graduate this from anything that isn't just an occasional hobby that I dabble in. Because streaming is awesome. Like, I just love... I love the thought of being able to play games, or really just do anything, like work on an animation, which is what my passion is. Graphic design is my passion. And then having people to accompany you with, and like the release of a new game, like that is amazing hype. And being a semi-well-known streamer while a new game releases is great, because then you get to experience it with the people in the community, and it's just a great time. Like Springtrap finally coming to Dead by Daylight, that's great. I love that. I mean, I just need a new point in life now. Because now, everything in life is not... Oh, it's not working? Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me complete this. Yeah! Did that actually work? It did. It froze, internet. You're right, it's not. And activate again. Cool. My headphones don't match my personality. Well, maybe if you knew more about me in real life, you would know that I am a huge Hello Kitty fan. I actually have a Hello Kitty shrine in my bedroom. I worship that, I idolize that person. No. I just like the way they look. I mean, I do have a friend that's pretty into Hello Kitty, but I don't hang out with her too much. Hey. It's like a Mario. It's like a Super Mario Kart reference. This is not femboy material, bruh. Win. Gotta win. That should have hit someone. Thank you. No, I mean, you know. If you were to hit me up in the street and a handful of cash and said, "Buddy, let's make this quick," and then you were to give me like some maid clothes and some cat ears, oh, I'd do it. I am. Well, I mean, let's not have this conversation right now. Yo! I'm playing a dolphin. What do you think? Are people who are sexually attracted to like sea creatures? Like, what are they? Are they fishies? I get like furry has become such like a an umbrella term that I don't even know if you have to be sexually attracted to them. Like, don't you just kind of have to make a fursona or something? Like, see yourself as an animal, and like that's really cool. Maybe saying furry is a bit like way too much for that instance. Well, I'm not telling you about my desired roleplay, I'm just giving you business inquiry ideas. Like, you need to be able to discern fetish from business opportunity. Yeah, I think I've cross-dressed once or twice in my day, and personally speaking, I'm just not good enough. I don't care too much about like the way that I look in order to get in that mindset right away to look like an attractive femboy. So instead, I will just continue to be my grimy old self in the Hello Kitty headset. A meal. Have I been to FurCon? No, but I have a few friends. A few friends that are like really into the furry community. A few of them are going down to, I don't know, it's something that's going on soon. I think it's like in the southern states, like Georgia or something. I wouldn't mind going to one. Or for the most part, the furry community is very inviting. Just ain't one of them, you know? DK Spaceport. Just the space. Well, thank you. I appreciate the dick riding, but nothing is gonna let me cross-dress on stream. My dignity is left intact after all these years. Favorite character in Mario Kart? This guy. And this is my favorite combo to run on him. Booster! Yup. Might do some knockout tour. See, this is what I want to look like. When I tell you that I don't find myself to be attractive, but like if a genie showed up and said, you have 3 wishes, but you must use them to make yourself look appealing, I would wish for a big beak, I would wish to be round, and I would wish for... I don't even know what shoes those are. I just wish for shoes like his. This is peak femboy build right here. What is he thinking about? It's like the meme with the woman and the husband in bed. And then it's like, I bet he's thinking about her. The dude's just trying to think, how do I get built like Cataquack? Oh, Rosalina? Always a good choice. You ain't gonna hear any Rosalina slander from me. Ah, hothead. Who let this on the track? There's this dude in my YouTube recommended that was complaining that the tricks that you do on the side of the map because of free roam is just like way too hard and it's a stupid design choice for time trials. But like, it just seems bad. Like, it is just a skill issue, the fact that you can't master this, but like you don't want to master it. Like, there's nothing stopping you from doing it. You're just like, this is stupid. This is dumb. All my world records handed to me on a silver platter. Nah, I can still do this. Right? Don't kill me! Damn it! I wouldn't even keep you as a Discord kitten. One of my friends is really obsessed with that line. In fact, he made it his whole Discord status. How many of y'all played Sunshine? Mario Sunshine. It's kind of crazy to think that, like, the GameCube also defined an entire generation, yet Sunshine doesn't nearly have as much, like, dick riders as 64 or Galaxy. But I grew up with Sunshine. Technically not, like, grew up playing it. You know, I didn't grow up in the GameCube era. This is the tale of the very lonely crab. Make this, remake this. Shadow. Favorite game in general? Oh, that has to go to... Ah! That has to go to Dark Souls. Dark Souls Remastered. I think I get this. Right? And I look forward to doing a lot of challenge runs on stream. There's the Ascended mod. There's Remastis, which just gives you a copy of one of the early Dark Souls builds for free. Prepare to Die edition, which I haven't played yet. I've only played Remastered, but they're basically the same thing. One just adds like a checkpoint by a good NPC that you would typically want a checkpoint by. Even though you can't teleport to it. I don't think. I don't think you can teleport to the normal spawn point. Excuse my general lack of knowledge on my presumably favorite game of all time. So-called Dark Souls dick riders when they don't know what bonfires you can teleport to. Whoa! God of War. God of War! Ouch! I think that kind of just screwed me over. God of War is a game that I wanted to get into when, like, the new one was super popular. I think that's Ragnarok. Goodbye, winning the challenge. Huh. And then GTA. I've never played a lot of GTA. I mainly just watch people play it. I was actually in a huge GTA 5 phase when I was younger. Watching people download the stupidest fucking mods. I think my favorite had to be Ashy. Watching that idiot just go through GTA, pissing people off and running them over on the sidewalk, going, ooh, sorry, ooh, I'm sorry. I don't watch Dashy too much anymore, but I got a video of him and Corey, like, doing a riot on Switch 2 launch night or something. Whoa! Girls, what is going on? That I hate. Ooh. You completed Sekiro? I haven't yet. a friend in my friend group that's really obsessed with Sekiro. Okay, maybe I'll just go on these rails. Avoid the barrels entirely. No! Oh! Dude, I'm gonna be, like, infertile and with a 6-foot-long beard by the time I get this challenge done. 0 out of 10 game. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring Night Rain. Not on stream, just with my fellas. And I'm really loving the Executor class, which is very much a direct reference to the general play style of Sekiro. Oh, that looks cool. Stopped out here, giving their own games a real good name. Of course, opinions on Night Rain are rather decisive. Maybe there should be an Elden Ring Mario Kart crossover. I remember there was like this video essay that I watched a bunch when I was younger, talking about why people are upset with the current state of Paper Mario, and this was before the 1,000 Year Door remake, or even Origami King, I'm pretty sure. Like, if my favorite game, Dark Souls, got turned into a kart rider, it could be the best kart rider ever, but I would still be angry over what we missed out on. Why does that keep happening? Why does that keep happening? Seriously, Dark Souls kart? Which is the thing? Nightmare kart. No. Not much. I don't do a lot of anime. Though, anime is more of a thing that I'm getting into with a certain amount of friends. There's this one friend group that I hang out with every now and then that gets me to watch an anime. I started Dan to Dan with them and went to episode 4. And I enjoyed it. The humor was actually quite good, though I don't like how all the demons refer to, you know, the dude's dick as a banana. It comes across as like an uncle trying to be way too funny. And you just keep hammering it in. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just done with this. I'm driving off. I'm killing myself. Also, wait, you're not gonna... Put down. Dan. Oh, there was another one. Oh, there was the, like, the funny shitposty chowder, like, Deer Girl anime. Really like that one. We need more shows like that. But at the same time, it's like a really hard style of humor, and people don't understand like how hard it is to actually have like a funny kind of absurd randomness to you. You don't just do random ass things and like keep expecting it to be funny. There has to be something that's betrayed, like an expectation of craziness, and then maybe you do something extremely simple, and that's the punchline, you know? There's a lot more to it than people think. My friend Nokatan or something. Bleach? Never watched Bleach, but me and a friend who like to occasionally talk power scaling mentioned Bleach a lot. I like to think I'm a little knowledgeable on Bleach compared to like the average person, because of how much I've talked about it in the context of power scaling. Oh, sweet baby G. We're done. Retry? No. Berserk, I didn't even see that. So my birthday was just like a week ago. Give me your happy belated birthdays. Log. And my mom took me down to this comic book shop in town. And I was thinking about getting the first volume of the Berserk manga. But then I realized I wouldn't read this. And it's got nothing to do with the quality of it. I'm just not really much of a reader. Like, I'll show you, I have... this right here. It's an entire 15, I think. Yeah, 15 volume collection of the One Punch Man series. I got this like half a year ago and I still haven't opened it. And there's like plenty of DC comics. There's like Ghost Rider comics, Green Lantern comics, and a bunch of Sonic IDW comics. I got these too. This is the newest Sonic IDW comic, and this is a $70 IDW Sonic book. This is the only other one they had, the fourth, with a big Eggman. Oh yeah, how does it feel to know that you're probably not going to live long enough to see your favorite anime on screen come to an end? Your kids will be watching the 5,000th episode of One Piece. I think I just go. What's going on with this guy right here? Aw, that's cool. It's an actual flagpole. I have a few of my friends that are into One Piece, and I guess my only question for them is, do they think they'll be able to watch the end of the series? And every time they say no. I do love how the Eternal bit is, oh, you idiot. Aw, that's cute. I mean, there's a difference between an anime like, let's just take, for example, Attack on Titan, that keeps getting new seasons. But then there's, like, the story of One Piece will never be done. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I actually have to hit the goal pole. So, what, do I have to be slower or faster than that thing? This bomb asshole keeps wanting to explode me. I mean, if you want my Discord, I can, yeah, I have a Discord, I have a Snap, I have an Instagram. What was that? It just took away my fucking ramp. I can't really get mad with music like this. Dude, I'm just like them. I have their stupid fucking wind-up tail and everything. Alright. Yeah, here, I'll whisper it to you. Da, 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 da. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, I could just edge you there. Either one, I don't mind. Da, da, da. And we can enlarge it. Just there we go. Say no more. Say no more. I'll be honest. I don't know how much longer I want to keep streaming because, like, I don't know if you were here for this, but, like, you know, mentally, I'm feeling kind of in the gutter right now. And I also have, like, a family event that I'm going to later today. So I just, like, want a little bit of time to reset. And it's got nothing to do. I don't want to get away from you. You are by far the person who stuck around with me the most. And you know what? Even if you were a bot, you would have been like the coolest, neatest bot that I wouldn't even care. But yeah, I just want to like get some Subway. I want to finish this monster, and I just want to sit on the chair and watch a YouTube video for like 3 hours. And like, it kind of sucks a little bit because I feel like I'm holding myself back. Like right now, yeah, I'm streaming, and that is worth something. The fact that I'm following up on my word that I would stream, and the fact that I feel like kind of shit mentally. And like, this is the worst I felt in a long time. And there's the release of the new FNAF game, and it's like, does it have to be coming out now when I feel like absolute dog crap? But like, the world doesn't stop for you, you know? And like, there's just some things that you have to toughen out, but then other things that feel like, shit, man. Like, does it really have to be happening right now? And that's the way that I feel like right now. June 13th, when I get to meet my dad's side of the family for like the 3rd time in my life, where we're still basically giving each other first impressions. And then the new FNAF game that was teased like a year ago is coming out now, and it's just a little upsetting. But hey, you know what? We've got an awesome remix of Double Cherry Pass. Double Cherry Ass. No, I'm getting that ring. Let's go. I thank you for being here. I may not make a bunch of sense. I may just come off as some NPC yapper, but I just want to play games and have fun with people, you know? I just want to be my little cataquack self. You're right. You could be a really silly bot. You could be the bot that they've been labbing out in the Twitch followers lab. Oh my god, that's an awesome sticker. You could be like the most impressive bot, making people uncomfortable in their chats. You don't make me uncomfortable. It's just a really funny thought to think of a bot that sole purpose is to come into chat and be like the most out-of-pocket left field goon, making people uncomfortable, and that's what gets people to think that they're real and genuine. It's a funny thought. I do look forward to seeing your art stuff, though. Idiot! Stop driving on water. You can't do that. That's illegal, bruh. You know, that's exactly what a bot would say. I'm just joshing with you, broski. I know you're not a bot. Man, it does feel pretty nice, though. Just to have someone. Just to have someone be there with you. later tonight I'll probably stream new FNAF game. If I don't have like a bunch of friends wanting me to go into a voice chat and play the game with them. There it is. Then I'll probably be up later tonight. You know, I'm almost unemployed with the hours that I get, so I can do it all night, baby. Yay! Oh my god. Thank you, bro. I just received 100 messages on Restream chat. Ah! Oh, cool, look, I received 100 just crash it with someone. Like that. I think that was Monty Mole. Had a quack be Cadillacin. Cadillacin? He has Cadillacs. Cataquacks get cataracts. That's so stupid. Alright, I think that's a positive note to end off on. It's very sudden and jarring, but man, I kind of just want a bit of time to, you know, mentally reset before the other stuff that I have on in the day. And I'll probably be back later tonight, man. So if you're interested about, like, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock, come hit me up again on Twitch. Once again, dude, I appreciate you just coming by and hanging out with me. Okay. Well, whenever you can make it. I look forward to seeing some of your art, man. In the meantime,